Hi, it's Gareth Thatcher here, and I'm now going to be asked some questions by a colleague. So what we've done is we get asked general questions all the time, and we thought, well, let's do it as a bit of a Q&A. So Steve is sat the other side of the camera from me, and he's going to ask me some questions, and hopefully this will give you some guidance as to what to expect when you deal with a notary. Go on, Steve, off you go.
So, I'm from Brazil, need my educational documents sorted out.
I knew they'd do something like that to me. Okay, first things first, you're from Brazil, yeah? Is the educational document an educational document that was from this country? So like a University of Birmingham, say?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So two things to think about. Which country are we going to use that from? You're from Brazil, you've got your degree in Birmingham. What are you doing with your degree? I'll ask you that first. So I'll say, what?
Medical degree.
Medical degree. Okay, very good. Are you going to practice somewhere else in the world?
I'm going to practice in Spain.
Okay, in Spain. Right, that's very straightforward then. More than likely, will there be a requirement by the Spanish medical regulator? And they will probably say something along the lines of, they want to have a certified copy of the medical degree, plus as well, probably something to say from us that it's genuine. So we would check with University of Birmingham that, Steve was awarded his medical degree, that kind of thing. Probably as well a translation, because that's usually a requirement if it's not in the natural language of where you're going to, so that maybe a translation need as well. And because it's Spain, there'll need to be legalisation, i.e. an apostille added. So you've kind of got a mixture there. But one thing with medical stuff, which is really bizarre in my mind, is that because Stevie, are you practicing as a doctor now in Birmingham? Let me ask you a question. Okay, right. So you'll be on the medical regulators database anyway, because obviously you have to be to practice, not just the degree, it's everything else. So what will happen there is, what confuses me is that the Spanish regulator will inevitably ask the English medical regulator, is Steve a doctor? Is he fit to practice? But bizarrely, they'll ask us for a certified copy of the degree, which doesn't really matter in many ways, because if you're certified to practice, you're obviously okay. So that, the steps there, you can see why, just that little bit of Q&A, it's all very nuanced, which is why it's worthwhile always speaking to us, because then you get a much better feel of what to do. So here you are, there's the telephone number here for you to call, our helpline. Obviously, we'll be delighted to help. Steve, thank you very much.
Thank you.